Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. And I almost wanted to say Merry Christmas, Happy Vlogmas, but that's over and now it's the day after. All the hustle and bustle, all the chaos, all the thought that we put into every little detail, I am starting to wonder, was it all worth it? Of course. And we'll do it all over again. We'll just do it differently or not. But regardless, hello. I know in some parts of the world, people had to go back to work. Some people have something called an unboxing day where they're opening up their gifts or still continuing to unopen the gifts or whatever. They're off. I had to actually work half a day, but as soon as I got off, I popped on my pajamas, my Grinch Who Stole Christmas pajamas that I absolutely, totally love, that I got from Walmart like last year on clearance for $4. I got a set for my daughter. Like I said, when Christmas happened, I had all these little plans. I said, well, let's take our little, I've never been one to wear the matching pajamas. This was like the first year that I ever even planned that. And it was just a hot mess. First of all, she's got sick, just like it just trickling down my family. So we just totally didn't have a lot of plans. We just let the baby do his little thing. We talked. They were here a few hours and then they left. And she called me about an hour after that and she says, I'm very, very sick. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So at least we got the baby to open up stuff and I'm hoping he doesn't get it. I'm telling you all to say this is, what is Christmas going to be like? Is it going to be perfect? No. Comment, let me know though if you did have a perfect Christmas, because I know somebody out there did. And I'm not going to keep talking about Christmas because of course it's the day after. We still are in this kind of limbo where maybe this whole week might be easy breezy. Comment, let me know if you are back at work or if you never did get a day off to go, work. Some people worked on actual Christmas Day. I am working the rest of this week. But luckily, I'll have the weekend and I'll have a New Year's Day off. So I'm still kind of like in a little holiday mood. And I wanted to come today and, of course, talk about Harry Potter Hallmark Ornaments calendar. I don't want to call it a Vlogmas because we're not in Vlogmas. So I don't know what we're going to call this. Comment, give me a name. Maybe I can come up with something by tomorrow. So we have gotten down, and I know I can look at the doors now, to day 7 of the 12-day Advent calendar for the Harry Potter countdown to New Year's. Now, I'm coming in and out of this, whatever it is that's trying to get me. So I had a plan on New Year's Eve to do some little stuff. Guys, I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm more bummed out than you will ever be, because I was like, in my head, which I always do this, I always see this wonderful, spectacular wow moment, even for myself. And then when people see it and they say, wow, that was a wow moment, I don't have the energy. I literally don't have the energy. And I know why. Because I was tackling, and I did a lot. I mean, and we all have done a lot. We've all done a lot, and there's something circling around. There's some kind of, that virus. I don't even know the name of it. I don't want to manifest it in my mouth because it's floating around everywhere, but everybody's getting it. I feel okay, but I have my moments. And I know that if I don't scale back a little bit, it's going to catch up with me real quick. So I'm going to have to kind of tone it down a little bit. And I know nobody likes that better than me. I know you don't probably want to hear that, but we got to do what we got to do. And I appreciate you guys because you're all telling me, don't get sick, don't get sick. And I don't want to get sick, but I can tell that what I had wanted to do, which, I'll mention it later on in the thing, and I'm still going to do it. I just don't know when, but I wanted to really do it like on New Year's Eve. But New Year's Eve is like 6 days away. So if a miracle happens in 6 days, yay. If not, it might happen and I might have to do what I was going to do in January or later in January or February, but it'll happen. But regardless, stay tuned for that. Some surprises are coming, and I just can't wait. So let's get into day 7. I'm doing the little makeshift little tree with all my little Harry Potter figurines. And now we're down to day 7. So let me pop it open. I'm still excited. I still feel like it's Christmas, even though it's after Christmas. And I'm going to see what we got. And I will be doing a video probably after this one, I think. If it's not today, it'll be tomorrow, guys, of what I got for Christmas. And it's a hot mess. A lot of it. Oh my gosh. I'll have to bring out my head wig. Okay, so I know I start talking and then I get, I go back into a whole nother tangent here, but I wanted to just tell you guys, when I see something like this, it just makes me smile because I don't know what I'm getting in this one. This is a total surprise to me. I know all these characters. I'm trying to finagle this door. I know all the characters, and I know I shouldn't be this excited about, little figurines on a little mini tree, but it's the child in me. I'm gonna be a child for the rest of my life. I want to be this way. This is just how I roll, and this is one of my favorite ones. If you've watched any of my old videos, if you've ever went back and watched any of the, newer ones when I first started the channel, like almost 2 years ago, I have several of these, and this is Harry Potter's. It's his school pet, and they can have pets at school at Hogwarts. And Hedwig was given to him by Hagrid, the gentle giant. And guys, I'm just trying to tell you right now, I think I have 4 or 5 of these little, they're birds. They're like owls. And the owls are like the messengers. That's how they transport their little information, for the most part, to each other with these little owls. All different types of owls. But this is called Hedwig, and it's Harry Potter's pet. I do not have a canary cage. I want one, but I don't want one. I really just wish, in my mind, I'm going to find one day at a yard sale or an antique shop, and it's going to be what I want. I know I can go on and order them anywhere and all over the place, but I've got too much stuff I've got to go get done with, and that's probably going to be a bigger thing I get, and I want it to be, special, so I'm not just getting whatever I see. So when you see like the Harry Potter shows or something, you might see the bird in the bird cage. This is Hedwig. And I'm going to tell you right now, I think out of all the animals, and there's a lot of creatures in the Harry Potter series. And of course, if you're a Harry Potter, into that universe, you'll know that. But this is probably, I want to say, is my favorite. I'll have to think about that one on there because there's so many. And there's a lot of them that I love. But this one is very special. Very special to Harry. Very special to the whole universe series. So let me put that on the Harry Potter tree. And guys, even though I haven't really done anything with it or secured it, it's staying pretty intact. Now, I am picking it up from the top and holding it together so it's not, leaning down. But when I put it down, it's pretty much doing its job. So, yeah, another installment of the Harry Potter series. And I know not everybody is coming back to see this, but if you are, thank you from the bottom of my heart because it does support me and my channel. So, yes, I know not everybody is coming back to look at the Harry Potter countdown to Christmas Eve, but that's okay. If I didn't already tell you, thank you for hanging in with me, supporting me, watching this. I will sometimes watch things for people when I'm like, I'm not really into that, but I know they do other things that I'm really into because I know they're not just doing a channel just for me. There's a broad bunch of people out there. And guys, if you only knew how many people send me messages to do stuff more on Harry Potter. I get it. I get them almost daily now. I mean, well, not daily. I'll say monthly. But it's a lot. And it's because it's a big universe. And why, I'm going to tell you, if you're not part of that universe, what it is. If you like Disney, or if you like fantasy, or if you just like to make people wonder, have that sense of wonder, that sense of childlike knowledge of learning something that you just don't know, something that piques your interest, and then it just takes flight and you don't know where it goes. That's what it is with the universes. It's like the Harry Potter universe, it is so gigantic. If you started now, you're still going to be learning. I mean, I've forgotten most of the stuff that I've learned, and I go back and I'm like, oh yeah, I did forget about that. Oh yeah, there is that. There's this piece to it. And it's just an ever-ending wonder, and that's why I like it. And it's only that. It's not that I'm idolizing Harry Potter. I'm a grown adult. I got bills to pay. I got, children to take care of when they're sick. I've got, my own self to take care of. But when I want to just take a break and just smile, and it's not Christmas, it's not Halloween, it's not Valentine's Day, it's not my birthday, it's not vacation, you got to have something that you like. And that's just one part of the things I like. I like a lot of things. But right now, I came up with this idea to do this up until Christmas Eve so I can hang out with you guys. And if you're here for the duration, thank you again. And I'm going to end this video. I will try to pop in If I didn't already say it, I don't know if I did or not. What I got for Christmas, I think I started saying it, and then I was like, I don't know if I need to get into all that. But bottom line is, it was a hot mess, and I'm going to pop in what I did get, because I did get some nice little things for Christmas. And then if I can put in some things with the baby here and there, I'll do that maybe throughout the rest of the week. But comment, guys, and let me know what your favorite thing was for Christmas. You know, was it just being quiet? Was it watching movies? What did you get as a gift? Did you not get a gift? You know, was there something that, you know, you're thinking about what you're going to be doing in 2024? I'm curious, because all of those things are flying through my mind, so I'm pretty sure they're flying through yours. And I know some people have been talking about getting this advent calendar painted, and I would love to do that, but I'm not an artist. I can color like anybody's business, but if this came out ugly, and I don't know any other word to do it, if it did not look like I wanted it to look, I would be horrified. Now, if my friend Patty, my goodness, if she was still here, I'd pay her to paint this, because she is an artist. She is an artist, true and true. And she would have been able to make this just be shining. It would be amazing. And I know I would love it. I know it, because I trust her. But I'm going to kind of look into that for next year. We'll see. If not, it'll come back and it'll be the same, you know, beautiful one it is now. So I thought I'd throw that out there too. And I'm not going to keep talking, because like I said, I want to kind of give myself a little bit of a rest. And I'm going to go, you know, put together some stuff and do a little video to pop in here after this for what I got for Christmas, I hope. So if you see that, great. If not, you'll definitely see that tomorrow. Okay, like, share, and subscribe. The unboxing day for you guys who do that. And for everybody else that's at work or had to go to work, I feel you, because those little few hours that I worked today, I was like, but I zoomed through it and I put my best foot towards to it. And I took the rest of the day off, and I'm glad I did, because I need it. I need it to just kind of, you know, wrap it up, and then I'm gonna be ready to go back tomorrow. Okay, guys, I'll see you, and I love each and every one of you. And guys, 2024 is right around the corner. See you. Bye. And I'm back. So if you stay tuned for this video is all about what I got for Christmas 2023. I did get a few gifts, and I'm very happy with them. And I hope you guys got some gifts. That's the whole point of us talking about the things that make us happy. And some of the things I had asked for and I got, and I was like really, really shocked. And some of the things I didn't ask for and got, and I'm like really, really, really shocked. So let me start off real quickly with this right here. This is a libations party that I have at our job every year. We do a thing where everybody that wants to participate, and it is alcohol related, and not everybody, you know, some people will participate that don't drink alcohol, but everybody will get a bottle of wine or liquor that's at least $30. You know, no much more than that, but no less than that, or, you know, in between that price range. And you bring it to we have an office party. And all the people will stand in a big circle. And I don't know how many people were in this circle, but it was probably, I mean, it was, I would think 100 plus. I don't know, but it was around a big part of our building inside. And they do a left, right reading of a Christmas story of our company. And it's a tradition. They do it every year. And whatever you wind up with is the alcohol that you get to take back home. And this year was this bottle and this bag. And this bag, it is so heavy. And every time it was being passed back and forth, I was like almost dropping it, because it goes pretty fast. The story goes really, really quick. And you have to go left, right, left, right. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. And so anyway, I'm going to show you what it is. I have never heard of this before, because I'm not if it's not like a margarita, I don't, I'm like more of a tequila person. But I do know it's probably very expensive. I'm going to kind of... It's super heavy. I came up with it. It's called Saint Germain, if I'm saying that correctly. And it's a big bottle. I don't know how much it is, but it's a huge bottle. It's a product of France. And I love, love, love the bottle. I mean, when I say I love it, I love the cap and everything. So I don't know, what I'm going to do with it. I'm probably going to start maybe a little bar at some point in my life. We shall see. For, entertainment purposes. But yeah, that's what I got for my little bring home. Now, I have bought, and I want to tell you what I bought. I'm probably going to butcher the name of it. It's called Grand Marnier. I'm not even sure if that's how you say it. And it was a small bottle, but it was pretty pricey. But the reason why I got it, because I had a bag similar to this that was like a wine bag, and I wanted to put in there. But I think this is a wonderful gift. If you, you know, ever make drinks, sometimes I'll see recipes, especially around Halloween. I'd like to see spooky cocktails and stuff. So I like to have, you know, stuff like this around for, you know, those kind of things. It's not like I'm a big, huge drinker, but I do drink every once in a while. So I'm not going to say I don't ever drink, but it's not something, you know, like I have to have. But I thought that was a wonderful start to if I decide to go that route and get some kind of bar started. Okay, let me talk about this next gift. I think I told you guys, and this is a huge box. I know that the glare is going to let me do it. Okay, this is a box of Queen Anne cordial cherries, the chocolate covered cherries, and they're the milk chocolate because I like the milk chocolate. Okay, so let me find out. 40 pieces. Okay, so the Dollar Tree used to carry the 10 pieces. No, is it 10? I don't know, the big pack for $1. And then when all the world shut down at COVID, they came back and they brought them back with the 5 pieces for $1.25. So it just was crazy. And my mom used to give us the big packages of these chocolate covered cherries every year. And she'd wrap them up and we would know that's what they were because she knows we love them. And I really do love these. I mean, this is one of my kryptonites. It is. But I'll tell you, I got better with just getting one and putting it away. When I was really weaning myself, this is actually what I weaned myself off of sugar when I did get off sugar a few years ago, was this kind of candy. Because what I would do is when I was like just super wanting sugar, I would go get one and I would eat it and I would tell myself, okay, you had your sugar fix for a while. I'm going to take a sip of water because I'm getting hoarse. This is my little cup from the Dollar Tree. And I don't want to start a coughing attack here on camera. But anyway, getting back to the story, she used to buy these every single year up until about 3 years ago. And last year, she didn't do any Christmas at all. She just didn't, have the money, the time, the effort. She just was like, she just didn't, couldn't. And I don't feel bad about that. And she don't feel bad about that. Sometimes you just cannot do what you want to do. And it's no means of your own. It's just how you're feeling or what your pocketbook is. So for the last couple of years, we have not gotten the chocolate covered cherries. And I've mentioned it several times. And I thought, well, if you don't have any money at all, and if you ever just wonder what to get me a box of chocolate covered cherries. Well, I guess she's making up for missed time here because this one is a huge box. And she gave one to my sister, I know for sure, because it was when we had our family party. And I said, you gave her a big box of chocolate covered cherries. And I thought, I wonder if I'm going to get some. And I did. I got some. So I'm very happy about these. And I'm actually going to probably use these again because I think I'm going to start making myself get to the process of getting all the sweets out of my house. Hopefully by the 1st or 2nd week of January because it's a lot. And I have some more some little stuff I need to bake and cook and get those out. But after that, I'm going to be very cautious about what kind of sweets I bring back in the house, because I'm really going to try to watch it again. And I'm really trying to cut it out because I think I mentioned it before, my eczema and my body, I'm just feeling kind of different. And I need to find out what it is. So I'm thinking it might be the sugar because I've been eating a lot of it. So anyway, I got me a box of chocolate covered cherries and some alcohol. Okay, and then let's talk about this. So my Secret Santa, every year we get a Secret Santa with our family. And I had the same one last year. I'm not going to say who it is. But that person got me the same thing last year that I asked for. And then I asked for it again this year. And they got me almost all the same thing. But I got me some of my peppermint soft soap. This is the peppermint snowflake. And this is a 50 ounce. That's the hand wash. He got me 4 of these. They're sitting over there. I didn't bring them all over here. 4 of these bad boys. Now, I wanted these, and I'm going to use them. I don't know how I'm going to use 4 of them, but I'm definitely going to use them because I love the smell of it. Guys, this peppermint smell, okay, it has a lid on it. It don't do it. But I'll show you. I'm going to smell one in a minute. But this is what I was asking for. And my daughter came through because she got me 3 of them. I wanted this is what I was asking for, but he thought I was asking for this, which is fine. I love my family. They're awesome. But this candy cane, I think it's got a different name every year. I think last year it was called snowflake or something, or peppermint swirl or something, but now it's called candy cane this year. And she bought me 3 of them. And then I have already got like 6 of my own, because I usually have one of these every month to wash with, because I love what it is, the smell of it. This is invigorating. It's got this wake up. And so when I'm using it, when I take my showers, I feel like I'm waking up. So I love, love, love it. So I got 3 bottles of this candy cane. This here for my daughter, these bath soap, but I already have, like I said, 6 other ones that I bought myself when it comes out at Christmas time. And I got 4 of these bad boys from my Secret Santa, from my family. And also, my Secret Santa also got me 2 bags of these Ricolas, which I probably need to take one, but I have 1 bag that I opened up. Guys, this is the best for me, and it's sugar-free. Ricola, and I'm pretty sure I'm butchering that. Bear with me, guys. It's the lemon mint sugar-free, and this is the bigger one. This is 45 wrapped drops. I usually find them at like Walmart or Kroger for like 12 of them, and my aunt actually told me about these because I was not sure about the lemon ones, but I love lemon flavored stuff, and these are divine. They don't have that weird taste, and they're sugar-free on top of all that. So I know these were pretty good. They were pretty pricey. I saw them, and I'm like, eh. But I did ask for him, and he did come through, and I got 2 bags of those along with my peppermint soap. So thank you, Secret Santa. And, of course, I'm just going to do a shout-out on these things that keep falling down on the floor. I did get some gift cards. Comment, guys, and let me know if you get gift cards and you love them. I love gift cards. I got an Amazon gift card. I got a, somebody was going to get me a Dollar Tree gift card. I'm just itching to go use this booger. And then I don't know if you guys have Miller's Ale House in your town or neck of the woods, but it's an awesome little place. What I love there the most is they have this Bavarian pretzel. It's as big as your head, and I get that as an appetizer, and we share it. It's awesome. And then if I can't eat my main meal, it's usually the Big Red. It's a Big Red sandwich, and it's just like a big piece of breast, chicken breast, I'm trying to think of, just drenched in hot sauce, and it is really, really, really good. So I got some gift cards, which I always appreciate. I don't always get gift cards, so this year I looked up and got, 2 or 3 of them, so I was very happy with that. And guys, I just appreciate you, hanging out and listening to me, to the stuff that I got for Christmas, because it's like, do people really want to hear this? And what's really going to float your boat later on, and I'll talk about it at the end. I'll tell you at the end in a minute what I'm about to say, and you're going to laugh along with me. Okay, so I also knew someone kept asking me about this, and I knew they were going to give it to me, and hopefully I'm going to wear this tomorrow after I wash it. But I did get a little hoodie. It says Luna Lovegood. And remember I was telling you when I did my little tree with the little Luna with the glasses? She don't have them on here, but this is Luna when she first arrived. This is when she's real young. And it's just a little, little pullover. And it has like a little tie neck here. So it's like a cowl neck. I think that's what they call it. And yeah, I got this and I cannot wait to wear it. I love stuff like this. I love little hoodies with all my faves on it. And I'll wear these out. And even at my age, I mean, young people, old people, all kinds of people, I love your shirt. I love your shirt. I love Harry Potter. So I got that. And I knew I was going to get that because they kept hinting at it. And I'm like, yeah, I knew that was coming. All right, keeping with the theme of Harry Potter, my work Secret Santa, because we do a work Secret Santa, and we had a $30 limit as well. And we got to go and pick on this thing called Elfster. So if you don't, if you've never heard of that, check that out. It's like elf with S-T-E-R on the end of it. And I got me another Harry Potter, sorry about the glare, 2024 calendar. So, I gave out all those journals and calendars for Christmas. I got me one myself because, I wasn't going to give everybody one and not get me one. And I love this. I have almost the exact same one. So I know it's a nice one. And it's the one that doesn't come already pre-made, pre-lettered. So if I miss 4 or 5 weeks, which could happen in my life, I can go back and adjust it so it kind of works out for me. My daughter got me one of these, I want to say it had to be 3 years ago. It had to be. I just finished it up because of the way, and I started doing it when I started doing the YouTube, trying to keep my days and my Temu Tuesdays and my hauls and my Dollar Tree. And I started really, really using it, and I thought, I need another one of those. So I asked my Secret Santa for this one, And I got it, and I love it. It's got little stickers and things on there. I don't know if I can show you. I think it's in the back of this one, yeah. Little stickers that you put things through and, you know, put the dates. It's just awesome, and you can make it your own. So it's like I can make this my own kind of planner. And guys, I love to plan. Sometimes my plans don't always go through, but I do like to plan. But on that retrospect, hold on one second, guys. Thank you for letting me drink. Get you a glass of, you know, something to drink. I was going to say a glass of water too, or whatever you want to drink. Enjoy it with me. So on that note, I also got in that same package from Amazon, my birthday gifts came. They came a little bit late, but they came right on time. So these are the best people I work with. I mean, they're the best. Now, you know, you've been watching me, and I told you I have some quirky little things that I like. Well, one of them was the Haunted Mansion. And I don't have my Haunted Mansion blanket that I got off Temu is in the washing machine, because when I've been kind of not feeling great, that's the one thing. I love the way it feels, so I just kind of been using that one because I'll get hot and get cold. Well, I can't show you that one, but it's more of a purpley and black. Well, guys, I don't know if you're even going to be able to see this because where I'm sitting at, but this is the Spirit Halloween, if you know that store. And it's the Haunted Mansion Authentic Reversible Plush Throw. And I think I can go ahead now that I'm going to open this up so I can see it myself, because I've been trying to look through this little tag. But my birthday gifts that got lost, long story. I told you guys I was having a December. It was, well, end of November into December. So, yeah, they all came in with with my planner that I got from my Secret Santa for Christmas. And I was like, am I supposed to be getting that? Because they had already canceled it and got me something else, which is a whole nother deal story. But if you can kind of see, it's kind of like a more turquoise bluish green. And this is what one side looks like. And then when you flip it over, that's what the other side looks like. And this is a massive, I mean, it's a 50 by 60. It's, you know, a pretty typical throw, but it is very nice. It's very heavy, very weighted. So now I have me a beautiful second Haunted Mansion throw that I got from my beautiful co-workers on my team. And another gift was with it. So you guys, you know, I'm a Harry Potter fanatic. I like Disney. I like Haunted Mansion because that's part of Disney. But when anyone wants to know who my fave character of Disney of all time is, Cinderella. And they got me a tumbler from I think it's Corksicle. Am I saying that correctly? Corksicle or whatever. It says Stay Cool. I have heard of this brand, and this is a very, very nice tumbler. When I say nice, it's unbelievable. And of course, it's all about Cinderella. And I know you're not seeing it. I turned my brightness down because the last couple times it looks like I was so bright. But I hope you can kind of see this. It's made by Disney. And it says 9 hours. It's a 16-ounce tumbler. And it's 9 hours cold, 3 hours hot. Triple insulated, easy grip sides, stainless steel, non-slip bottom, top shelf dishwasher safe. And it has just different little pictures of all the things Cinderella. And I love it. And I love the fact that it's the sideways and the top of it is just an amazing cup. Very amazing. And this is from Disney. This is actually from, or well, it's the Corksicle, however you say that. And it's, you know, a Disney cup. And I love it. And I'm going to drink out of it. It's going to go in my collection. I've got a little collection of these going now, but that's okay. So thank you if you're listening, any of my team. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I was so happy to get that because I had told the person when she said that they had lost it or it got lost. I said, well, I already have I had that Haunted Mansion Temu blanket that I got, but it wasn't the same one. I just had one like it, but I didn't realize that was Cinderella until after the fact. I thought it was just a tumbler. I didn't look at it real closely, and I'm like, I don't have that one. So it was awesome. Okay, another coworker got me this, and I'm not going to say who it was, but I love it. It's a S'mores cocoa mug set, okay? A cocoa mug set. I can't put it in too close, but it has the Dove chocolate. It has these cute little cups and the marshmallows. And I'm thinking of maybe even doing a little cocoa bar. I don't know because like I said, I don't know if I want to do that in January, if I'm going to try to cut out my sugars, but I may try to just do this sometime before I start that, because I do want to use this. And my son's already eyeballing the Dove chocolate, but I'm not giving him that. But it has the graham crackers. It has the hot cocoa. It's just so stinking cute. And I really, really appreciate it. It's got all the ingredients in the back, a little carrying case. And I love stuff like this. Guys, these are the best things. These are the best gifts to just get not expecting them, right? Okay, am I down to next? Okay, guys, I'm down to the last couple of things. So it wasn't a whole lot, but everything that I got, I'm loving it. Okay, I think I'm going to talk about that big one last. So this one here, guys, this is something my daughter got me. I'm going to kind of pull it in, and you may know the name of it. It's called Disney Bauble Bear, Baublebar. And I'm going to open it up because I think that glare is going to, if I pull it up there. When she handed me this, I was like, what is this? And it's a luggage Mickey, but it's blinged out. And I would never put it on my luggage because it would get damaged. This is something that I'm going to put probably up somewhere. And guys, it's my favorite color. And I wish, I know you can't even see it or tell it. Let me pull it in a little bit. Oh my, there you go. That's a little bit better. And I want you to see the bottom of the feet, if it's not too glaring. It's Disney, it says Bauble Bear, and it's gold. Sorry if it blinded you guys. But this little bear is blinged out all the way across top to bottom, and it's a purple. It's like a lilac purple, and I love it. I love when I say I love this, I love it. Now, I got some, money from my son. He didn't really want me to say that, but he's not one of those people that's going to buy me anything. He's going to tell me, go get whatever you want. So, I'm going to get on Temu and be shopping like a billionaire. So that could come later on, and I'll tell you about that, because I was going to laugh and say, I didn't get any gifts from Temu. Even my mom didn't get me something from Temu, and I knew she was going to. I think she second-guessed herself at the last minute and got me this right here, because this bigger gift came from my mom. And I was like, oh my gosh, I did not really mean for you to get me that. And I'm going to have to move I'm going to pull the box over here, because if you saw around the rest of this, you'd laugh, because it's like wrapping paper, boxes, tissue paper. So I'm going to just show you a little piece of this. Let me see if I can, get the picture up here. And I'm going to tell you, when I asked for an air fryer, there was a reason for it. I'm going to just pick it up and show you real quick. This thing is super heavy, so I'm not going to be able to hold it the whole time. But I'm going to tell you right now, this is a huge Cuisinart, and there's no way I'm going to be able to hold that. It's heavy. This Cuisinart air fryer is different. It's a different type. I can just kind of read you. It's an air fryer toaster oven with a grill. Now, I've been videoing my house, and I am going to tell you why I do what I do, because my house is older, and I have not had, I'm not going to say I didn't have money, but I used my money to raise my kids, get them through school with soccer and ROTC and all that. So I really have never decorated my house except with stuff from the Goodwill or the thrift shop, or, whatever people have given me or whatever. The furniture I have in my house, I bought it when I purchased my house, and I don't even know what year it was, a long time ago. And it all needs to be replaced, but I refused to look at furniture and stuff until my kids were out. And now they're out, and I'm getting to that point, but nothing is sparking my interest. But I do have a toaster oven that I think my mom gave me that one too about 10 years ago. Wonderful. It still works, but it looks like I went and grabbed it out of a dumpster somewhere and started using it. So I will put, little, I decorate it with like the little hand towels from the Dollar Tree, trying to cover all the ugliness of it. And I'll put little things on it. Oh my gosh. I just tried to hide how bad it looks, but I use it. So now I can replace that little oven with this nice air fryer, and hopefully it's going to fit in that spot, and I don't have to worry about covering up when I video, because I'm like, that's just kind of like an eyesore. And I know you guys who do videos know what I'm talking about. For other people, you're probably like, you know, we got the same thing. But I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. And this has gone on way too long. What I got in 2023 went on too long. But it is a very nice air fryer toaster oven with a grill, Cuisinart. And I will, when I get it opened up and, you know, get it showing, I will do a better picture of it and give you more of it. I'm going to try to bend it down with the light there. Give you a better view of it because I'm going to open it up and put it up. But I know it's nice. My mom has one. It's so nice that she can put, like if we went out to dinner and we didn't eat everything, you know how when sometimes you bring it back home and you think, oh, I'm going to eat that, it's going to be good, and it's not. She puts her stuff back in the air fryer that she has, the same one, and it tastes like you just ordered it off the menu. It's awesome. And I said, I need one of those in my life. And I was just so wonderfully proud, and if that's even a word right there, I made it up wonderfully, that my mom thought about that, because I mentioned it, but I was like, please don't spend any money on me because I really have everything that I need. On that point, I was thinking she'd get me a couple little Temu things, and I didn't get anything from Temu. It's just like blows my mind. And my mom finally said, she says, well, you get everything you need. And I said, that's true. And I said, but she did give me the help me with the Temu advent calendar. So I did get some Temu gifts. So I take that back. All right, guys, that was what I got in 2023. And I'm so happy. It was very simple, and everything that I got, I loved. I loved it all. I can't pick anything. My favorite, I'm going to tell you what I think my very favorite is this little bear. Is my favorite. Now, what I'm going to use the most is the air fryer. And I'll let you know what I get with my son's money when I get my stuff from Temu, because you know I'll be doing Temu hauls. That's coming very soon. All right, guys, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow with my Harry Potter countdown to New Year's Eve. All right, bye.